Hello everyone, I'm Roger Hoover alongside Tennessee head coach Todd Raleigh. And Coach Raleigh, your team picks up a win on Saturday against the Razorbacks.
Yeah, it was an exciting game. We had the lead, and they had a big home run in the eighth off Brian Morgado. It was actually a really good pitch, and we were able to come back against one of the best closers in the country. And PJ got a two-out hit, and then kind of went from there. So it was an exciting finish to a great game.
Tyrell Harris started for you on Friday, really struggled with his command early on. Is that surprising based on how he's done in the past couple of SEC series for you?
Yeah, it's real surprising. I mean, he struggled on Friday, and I think he walked the first three guys of the game. And then, we brought him in on Sunday, struggled again. And, I felt like we had enough pitching yesterday. I thought we had more pitching in Arkansas. And, the score doesn't really indicate that we had a guy thrown out, in the inning before the last inning to tie the game. So it was a really close game. But go back to Tyrell, I was a little surprised because he usually throws strikes.
Going to Saturday's game, you really needed someone to step up and give you a lot of innings since you had to tax the bullpen on Friday night. Nick Hernandez was that guy.
Yeah, Nick is always that guy. He always comes out and gives us a great chance to win. He's always good for about 7, 8 every game, and he just does a great job. We just need one or two more of those guys to really put us over the top. I think if we can get one more performance like that a weekend, we'd be really tough.
In the bottom of the ninth with the game tied, PJ Polk's able, with 2 outs, to get a single, and then he gets on first base. He dances off a little bit, then a throwing error allows him to come home and score. Have you ever seen a walk-off error like that?
Well, I actually saw one last year at Arkansas, similar fashion. We were tied with them in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. They hit a fly ball to shortstop on the infield, and we dropped it, and the guy scored all the way around first, just the same exact way. So haven't seen it very often, but it was ironic that happened to be Arkansas the year before, and that was a crazy finish to that game.
How does shortstop Zach Osborne transition back to the leadoff spot?
Well, he just gives good at bats. I think that he's our leading hitter in conference play, which is crazy for a freshman. But he just makes great plays defensively, and he's a tough out at the plate. He's not going to hit a lot of home runs, although he did hit one this weekend, but he just does a great job of putting down a bunt if we need it, or just getting hits. And it's really helped us a lot. When Josh went out, we needed somebody to come in that leadoff spot, and he's done a good job. I'm very, very happy the way Zach's been playing.
To start Sunday's game against Arkansas, Cody Hahn hit a 3-run home run in the first inning and then had a 3-for-4 day. Just talk about his performance.
Yeah, he got off, the first inning was, we had 2 outs and got a little rally going, and he was able to, hit that home run and put us up. And then, he got a couple other hits too. And, we had a lot of guys top that lineup had hits. I think Zach had 2, PJ had 2, he had 3, I think Cantrell had 2, and so Blake had 2, so we had a lot of hits going in that. So we did a good job of that. Cody just keeps swinging the bat well for us. I mean, I don't know his numbers, but I know he's 16, 17 home runs, a lot of RBIs, and his average keeps climbing.
Your team has this whole week off for exams, and then you had to go up the road to play Kentucky.
Yeah, exam week's always a weird week for coaches because you can't really practice them because exams that's more important, but at the same time you want to keep them focused, so they need to rest up a little bit, and we'll give them a couple days off and then have a couple practices, then just go up to Kentucky and play. And they got a really good pitching staff, one of the best in the SEC, so but they're beatable, and we just have to play our best baseball.
Our thanks to Coach Raleigh. Best of luck to the Vols this week in Lexington.